In this video, we'll be looking at a backfill and hold of VWAP entry on a strong uptrending day. Here we have the overnight session of Monday, October 3rd into our regular trading hours of Tuesday, October 4th. And as we can see from our overnight session, we are currently trending up very strongly, leading into regular trading hours open. We would like to see if this trend continues and see if we can find a low risk entry to take advantage of a further move upwards. As the market opens, we see a strong move to the upside, confirming our uptrend. And without chasing the initial move, we will look for a low risk entry utilizing VWAP to put us into this trade. As the day unfolds, we see that we begin to develop a resistance here at the highs of these candles. So it would do us well to mark that for use later in the session. As our candles come down to hold our uptrend and also hold VWAP, we start to look for our entry here at this candle. At the hold of VWAP, we are looking first for our entry point. And we are looking for a 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio, with our price target being at the retest of the resistance that we set earlier in the day. Now, because we know that standard deviations above VWAP will lead some traders to believe that the price of the security is currently overvalued, we are not surprised to see it come back to the area where it is most valued. That area is VWAP. But the difference in this style of trade is that because we are uptrending, the market as a whole is agreeing that although we may get further away from VWAP to the upside, the market is more or less in agreement that any prices traded below VWAP would simply be too undervalued and are not worth trading. This unique opportunity can let us get involved in an uptrending movement with a safe entry at the retesting and hold of VWAP. Our stop loss here will be below our VWAP line, thus invalidating our suspicion. Here as our next candle opens on our entry, we see that VWAP continues to hold and the candles are trying to push higher at our former resistance. And here you'd see that we have successfully hit our price target while maintaining our entry for a successful trade on an uptrend, wherein we entered at low risk at the hold of VWAP off of a controlled backfill. In this case, we were easily able to hit our 2-to-1 risk to reward with a low risk entry using our uptrending line and VWAP as our support for entry and also as our indication on whether to stop our position. This one we did not get stopped out. VWAP held, our trend held, and we were able to retest the highs of the day to take our profit from this position. In a strong uptrend, VWAP is a powerful indicator to let you know that the trend is still holding because the market is in agreement that the prices ought to continue to rise. During the time in this movement, it is not uncommon to see some selling as traders will take profit or be convinced that the price of the stock is simply too overvalued. Again, when it comes to touch VWAP and trend, the sellers lose interest and see that there is no way that the price is going to fall below VWAP. When VWAP holds, we can enter into a trade because we are working the same as the institutional traders do that see the price is clearly still undervalued at VWAP and deserves to make a leg higher. We can look for these trades and holds of VWAP and standard deviations on a daily basis.